Okay, so it's about a 25-minute hike in here to this undisclosed location. Like a 4.5 out of here was my biggest. But I haven't been here for a couple years, so I'm kind of thinking those 4s should be now 5s and maybe even 6s. So all this desert dry crap, this is dry weather. Cool is the clouds have just covered the sun. So I probably got about 2.5 hours to fish, maybe closer to 2. You can see on some of my previous videos I have been here before. Like I said before, not for like 2 years, so it's been a while. Now if you're more brave like I am, you can go this way, and over in this corner is where the real fish are, better size. But you can see that it's a little crazy. The rain has really messed it up. So I already see a couple of bass right down there on the shore. It's a good sign. You see bass as soon as you get there. Alright, well, I'm just going to look around for a minute, look for the safest way to get down there without sliding all the way down. May be inevitable. Let's see what kind of ground we're working with here. Whoa. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there's probably a school of about 10 there. I'm going to start out with this here. I really don't even remember who makes this, to be honest with you. It's an 1/8 ounce, 3.5, and I think they're going to eat it. There's so many bass right now in there, it's crazy. Usually when bass are sitting there like those ones, they're ready to eat. So here we go, first cast on the new rod. And we're out there. There's a beaver in the lake right over there, heading toward me. Right there, just trying to get it. Well, that was the bigger one too out of the bunch, trying to get it. I think the bigger one might get it here. He was totally after it. They were following it. Oh no, these are smaller ones. I don't want those ones. Whew. Reeled it past them, thank goodness. This though, looks what it looked like to me. So I think I should get ready to set the hook here. Here we go, get ready. Oh, there we go. That one slammed it. Just try to get him out of here before he scares the rest of them. Alright, so the challenges has been kicked off with the first bass. Hooked right in the top of the nose there. Not a big one, but it's a bass. So let's go for this bigger one here. So we'll see how many we can get here. So we'll get a little confidence here catching some of these ones, and then we get to that corner over there where some of the bigger ones are at. I can see that bigger one swimming toward it. He's looking at it, but he's not doing it. Oh, there we go. Wasn't one of the bigger ones though. It was just one of these guys here. But hey, that's cool. That'll work. Got him in the side of the cheek there. Alright, another little small one. So the challenge is not going too bad, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna mosey on down here and probably end up really, whoa! Okay, as long as I don't go in the water, I'm okay. Here you go, little bass. Okay, he took off. There's one right there. Feels like a better one too, maybe. There's a couple of them trying to take the bait from him. Ah, he's the same size. So what I might do here, just some little ones here. What I might do is switch over to that bigger one Got him in the exact same spot though as the other one. That's pretty cool. There's a much better one sitting right in front of me. See if I can get the one sitting right in front of me. I mean, it's literally just sitting right there. Almost like he's studying me, saying, "What are you doing? Don't study me, dude." Didn't really set a limit of fish I needed to catch for this challenge, so you know, just gonna switch up some swim baits and see. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch up now. This is not the easiest place to fish, not the easiest place to switch baits. So we're gonna give these fish a little bigger profile. I think that it'll definitely bring some of the bigger ones because, you know, bigger baits, bigger profiles. So we'll see what happens. There's a couple of good ones right here. If I had some of my finesse baits, they would be mine. Alright, here we go. See if we get a good sized sound. This is where I caught that big rainbow trout too. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wake this all the way back. I'm going to do, you know, basically wake style. And see if I can get something to come up into the top and hit it. Okay, here we go. There it is. Oh, I got it. Hope you guys saw that. That's a better, yeah, this is a better fish too, there's no doubt about it. Alright, not a bad fish. Alright, so it looked like as soon as I started waking that bait, boom, it exploded on it. This is what I came here for. So we got 3 fish. We got 2 on smaller swim baits, and then 1 good size fish on the optimum swim bait here. So oh, right there. Oh yeah, it's a decent one. A couple of them down there too. Better than the last one. Definitely a bigger fish. Oh. About close to 2, maybe like a 112, 113 right on there. So I believe that's 2 on this bait. Basically, I saw a couple fish and I went like this. Just about right there, let it sink down a little bit. And then just started reeling it in and boom, got nailed. Just like that. Yep, just like that. Pretty much a walkthrough right there. Pretty much a walkthrough. It's crazy how this thing gets them in the same spot, like every time. That one's barely hooked. Alright, so we're at a limit. We have now caught a limit. So I think what they do when they come in, they're coming in like this and grabbing it, and then I'm pulling it to the side there like that. But I think it's happening from this side most of the time because of the way that I'm throwing. We've used 2 swim baits. I think I want to go ahead and switch it up and use another one. Launched himself at the tail or something. Hard to say. But that slower retrieve seems to really be the key, actually. You know, I mean, different ones definitely, if they're not hitting that one, you want to switch it up. But this slow retrieve, so far I've caught a couple fish off this super slow. There it is right there. Ugh. Yeah, there it is right there. And that feels like a pretty good one. Probably right in the side of the mouth too, right? Let me guess, side of the mouth? Yep, side of the mouth. There you go, another one. Tell you what, these fish really slam it hard. When they first hit it, you don't really know. You can't really tell what size it is because of the hit. Okay, so before it gets dark, I'm gonna go ahead and tie on something different and see what we can do with something a little different. Alright, so you guys know the deal. Not coming all the way out here and not throwing this thing, especially on a nice day like today. You know, this is a trout. There is some trout in here. So it's very possible that there's a big fish just waiting to slam this. So, you know, hopefully they slam it well. And you know, I got 20-pound fluorocarbon on here. Would probably rather have braid with a leader or something. Let's see what we got here. So you guys put down in the comment section below, what's the biggest swim bait you've caught a bass off of? Oh, I had a good bite there. It was kind of shallow, so I'm wondering if he had a hard time because he didn't commit in time. Oh, got one. Oh, jeez. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Bigger bait, bigger bass. Oh. Oh, he fell off. Look at the size, though. That's a nice one. There you go. I knew something was stalking it. That's a good bass. What a fun bite, man. Oh my gosh. See that? That's a 3-pounder. Maybe 3.5. Yeah, that's a good fish though. Okay, let's go ahead and get the release on that. There you go. Woo! Bigger bait, bigger fish. So we've caught bass on smaller swim baits, medium-sized swim baits, and now the monster. I mean, they even get bigger than this. And it seemed like once I threw the bait out there, and I actually just let it, the second I threw it out there, I just started reeling in slow, and the fish hit it actually a little bit shallow. So I was actually surprised it was so shallow. But yeah, what a good fish, man. Good fish on a good bait. This is the Savage gear. I don't remember the actual model and everything, but as you saw right there, you know, I think what happened was the fish waited for it to get shallow because it knew that it could pin it up against the bank and it wouldn't have anywhere to go. Oh, there we go. That was another one. Oh yeah, that one's fighting pretty good too. Oh yeah, that one's heavy. Oh. Upgrade, that's for sure. There you go. Another one there. Whew, another fatty 3-pounder. 3-poundering it up, man, I'll tell you what. Another nice one. On the Savage gear. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that one did a backflip. And shot water all over me, thank you. Cool, well 2 on the big swim bait. You can see it takes a while to get the bites, but when you do, they're just much bigger fish.